Maybe it's your PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, I need to enjoy my PlayStation for the next 5 months.
Yeah.
It sounds really weird, but because 5 months is gonna go by like that.
So what are your bets? Do you think it will be backwards compatible?
I think yes, but it'll happen in stages. I think it'll be, because I think these rumors are true. Because why would someone put something out like right now when the PlayStation reveal event is supposed to be Thursday? And if it's a big retailer, then you have to think it has to be somewhat credible. So I think with PS5 will be backwards compatible, but not with PS1. PS1 will probably come later or not at all. Cause people.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be backwards compatible at least to the PS3.
PS2 is what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And they said
if it's only backwards compatible to say the PS4, would you still get rid of your PS4?
Probably, because if all my games work, I had no reason to keep the PS4.
Yeah. See, my only reason why I wouldn't think they'd make it backwards compatible is because of their other stuff, like, because they're still making money from the PS2 and 3 and stuff like that. I mean, not a lot of money, but
they said starting in July they're not going to make any new games for the PS4. So, but yeah, I think it will be backwards compatible, but not with PS1. That'll come probably a couple years from now. But if not, then it is what it is, because we all know PS2 is probably the best PlayStation ever.
I just killed this dude.
So,
yeah, the PlayStation 2 was pretty good.
And people, and I just heard this on like YouTube this afternoon. Like, someone said the PS1 discs were so different than the other PlayStation discs, so that's why it probably won't be compatible with the PS1.
I wonder if it will have 2 different disc slots.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, but it'd still be cool.
Yeah. Well, the only games that I would want of the PS1 would be Space Jam, Rugrats, and a few others. Other than that, most of my games would be from the PS2 selection.
Yeah.
Because you have to admit, what PlayStation is doing, if they actually do this, that's pretty impressive. To have all your systems except for one work on one console.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it as a design standpoint, because, like, for the disc slot, I don't know how that will work.
Well, you mean for, like, the backwards compatibility? Like...
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be emulators inside of the system, so the PS5 will trick itself to say, oh, you put a PS2 game in here, I'm a PS2 now, so it's gonna run, I'm assuming it'll run the original intro for the PS2, and then...
I I see what you mean. That would be really cool.
And then what they also said is because you're playing an older PlayStation game on the PS5, certain elements of gameplay will be enhanced because it's the PS5, so the graphics will be better. I was skeptical because of the PS3 architecture is so different than the other PlayStations. I thought maybe PS3 wasn't a possibility.
Yeah.
Because the only game I still play is my college football game, which I still love. It's the last football game they ever made. And if I'm able to play that on my PS5, I can actually like live stream my Dynasty that I've been working on for a couple years now. So I just have to get to a good stopping point and then wait till the PS5 comes out.
Guess what, Mo? We made it top 10.
That's cool. Are you leaving the lobby?
What?
Are you leaving the lobby?
No, I'm still in the game.
Here's what I think you and your brother should do though. You guys should like get games. Well, you guys have your PS2, right? So you could just bring.
Yeah.
When you come over, just bring the games over to my house, and we can play some of them.
What's really cool about that, though, is that a lot of the old PlayStation games don't take up a lot of space compared to nowadays storage.
Yeah.
You know, a 2 terabyte PlayStation now is more than they could ever imagine back.
Well, I don't know if you remember this. The average memory card for PlayStation was, I think the smallest was 8 gigabytes, then 16. Yeah. I think, didn't they have like a 35 one?
I think it would be 32, because that's
okay,
average. Like, to put that into perspective, you can buy a $50 tablet on Amazon that has 16 gigs of RAM or storage.
So they're able to keep the gigabytes the same depending on what you save on the game. That's gonna be really cool. For me, they would just need to start. The PlayStation games would need to be like have the old PlayStation intro, whatever system you're playing on, and then they can do whatever they want after that. But what's really cool, and this is just the news,
oh, I got him!
But I think it's also true. You know how the Avengers has their opening for their movies? That's what the PlayStation 5 is gonna be like when you start any game.
Oh, that's cool.
So, that's gonna be awesome. So I'm really thinking about once I get the PS5, like not uploading anything, and then just trying to figure stuff out. Cause I need to have my PlayStation cleaned off before Christmas time.
Yeah.
I mean, that means I have to get all my I need to have all my videos recorded and done by the middle of November. Which is, I have pretty much five.
Okay, sorry, but not to be rude. Well,
Yeah.
there's 3 people left. I could win this, so
Yeah.
I need to try to focus. Sorry.
Alright. Oh, you almost got him. Down there.
Oh! Why did I not shoot? I had them. Those were the last 2 people.
You jumped instead of shooting.
Well, you can jump and shoot at the same time. Alright. You can ready up if you want, or
You,
we can return to the lobby or whatever.
you should have just shot.
Well, I did. I was shooting.
I'm just excited to play, there's a game that Ethan I used to play. It's a football game, but like, this football game had like a house inside the game, and you could decorate it.
Huh.
I'm excited to do that again. Because that's one of the first games on my list, if it's completely backwards compatible.
Do you know what it was called?
ESPN NFL 2K5. Ethan
We
bought
have that. I think.
Yeah,
NBA or NFL?
NFL.
Okay, we might have that. I know we have the baseball 2000 for the 2005, but we might have NFL.
Wait, did I give that to you? Cause
I don't know. I'll have to look.
I'm trying to think if I gave that to you, because if I remember correctly, there came a point in time when my PS2 wasn't working right, so maybe I got rid of all my games and then just decided to upgrade to the. I don't know.
Maybe.
If it's not backwards compatible, I'm still buying a PS2. So.
Yeah, how much do PS2s go for on eBay?
I looked at Amazon because I don't do eBay, but $79 is the cheapest. That's it?
Well, eBay, you can do eBay and you get a used one for, which all of them will be used nowadays. But,
that's actually not bad though.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But I think PS5, I think Sony did make some mistakes with backwards compatibility, with trying to like dance around the fact that, because they didn't want to answer questions about whether it was backwards compatible or not, and people were upset because originally the lead architect said there will only be 100 games that are compatible with the PS5, but he corrected himself. What he meant to say was, we're testing the top 100 games, and we're testing more. But
Oh, dude, hold on, there's a dude breaking the wall.
I just think they need to.
John Wick?
I just think at this point they need to announce it.
Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Got him. Okay. Where are you at?
I'm currently dropping. I see your I see your gamer tag.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hide and hopefully I don't die, but I might need to leave for dinner, so if you want to quit, that's fine.
Okay.
So, alright, see ya.
See ya.
We'll talk maybe later or tomorrow or something.
Yeah.